second grade, coming at you with the week of May 18th for math. Just a few things that I wanted to point out to you. Make sure you remember some of the resources that I've provided to help you. So the first one I want to take a look at is finding the time set to. Looks like this right here. So I want to remind you, in that math packet I included some handouts for time. Remember, the hour hand is your short hand, the minute hand is your longer hand. You can count by fives. You need to count by fives to tell time to the minutes. So start at the 1 and start counting by fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, around to figure out the minutes. Look back to the smaller number to find the hour hand. On this paper right here, if you look closely, you'll notice that the minute hand, not only is it the longer hand, but it's a bolder arrow. The minute hand is the bolder arrow. So if I'm looking at number 1, I see the hour hand is pointing to the 10. So I need to look at my minute hand, and it's at 5, 10. 10, 10. Number 2, looks like I'm past the 2, not to the 3 yet. So 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is 225 an option? Yes, it is. Do you see how I just extended that line? I want to make sure that I haven't passed the 3, so I'm going to look back to the hour, 225. All right, I'm going to look here. My hour hand is pointing to the 10, 5, 10, 0, 5. Good luck with the rest of that paper. The next one, the next one I want to look at, color an array set 2. So remember, arrays are things put into rows and columns. Rows go side to side. Oops, let me move that up. Rows go side to side, like rows of chairs. And columns go up and down. Alright, so it says color an array to match the multiplication problem. Alright, so this one I need to color 5 by 2. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Ha ha ha. Did anybody catch that? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 5 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Next, I'm going to look at 3 times 2. 1, 2, 3 times 2. 1, 2. So I have 3 columns and 2 rows. 3 times 2. 4 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 columns times 1, 2, 3 rows. Alright, good luck with the rest on that one. The next paper I wanted to look at is fractions, halves, thirds, and fourths. Now before you go ahead and cut the bottom off to place those, you're going to want to flip it over and actually do your bar graph first. Tacos or pizza? Tacos or pizza? Well, now I have grabbed the paper clip to remind you how to make the spinner, and of course it disappeared on me. Well, anyway, if I had a paper clip, remember, you would put it right here, and you would put your pencil or pen in it, and you'd give it a flick, and it's going to land on pizza or taco, pizza or taco. So it says spin the spinner 10 times, color the bar graph to show the results for each spin. So round 1 is 10 spins, round 2 is 10 spins, round 3 is 10 spins. Alright, I've gotten distracted by that missing paper clip. I want to look at fractions. All right, so remember you can get back into your math concepts handout. A fraction is a number that stands for part of something. The top number is called the numerator. It tells how many parts we have. The bottom is the denominator. It tells how many excuse me, equal parts in one whole. The other paper that you can look at is this one right here where it shows 1/2. So you take your whole and you divide it in half. 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. So on this paper we're looking at halves, thirds, and fourths. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to cut apart my pieces, and I'm going to take a look at the first one. The first one is divided into 1, 2, 3. 3 would be thirds. And we'll look at the next one. This one has been divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. 4 parts is fourths. The next one, that one has just been sliced right in half. 2 parts. All right. That's all I have for you this week. Please make sure you're reaching out to me if you have any questions with math, any of the worksheets. Make sure you're getting on your reflex and getting your green lights. Please make sure you're getting on to Happy Numbers as well and checking that site out. It really does have some great things for you. And also one quick more reminder, I did have this posted on our website, multiplication hints and tricks for those of you that are ready for some of those. All right, we'll see you next week, second grade.